Please enjoy my stories or whatever else might be on my mind today. Good morning, YouTube. Well, we're back from Milwaukee. The relatives are gone, and life is good in Mexico. I have to go to Portland, Oregon. I have some rental properties up there, and I'm having a problem with one of them. I got this house 22 years ago in a drug deal. Maybe I ought to rephrase that. A person that I knew was arrested and convicted for having a marijuana problem and had a $10,000 fine. And I paid the fine and took the house on a purchase contract. It's not a great house. It's in an area we used to call Felony Flats. And it's been gentrified quite a bit since then. But anyway, it's got some structural problems. And back in December, the city did a random code enforcement inspection, and apparently the city doesn't think that your house ought to be held up by carjacks. Anyway, the tenant that I've got in there has been in there about, I don't know, close to 10 years. He just kind of takes care of the place, and I don't charge him much rent. So it's all fair, and the house wouldn't warrant me charging him much rent anyway. But anyway, it's a problem I have to go and take care of. So I'm going up to Portland, Oregon, and I've got a couple of things to tell you about that. One is that I've ordered a GoPro camera, so we'll see how that works. And the other one is that I wanted to give you an update on the motorhome that's up in South Dakota. I don't know if I told you, but last summer we burned a valve. It's an old Southwind, and it's got a Chevy 454 in it. And burned the valve, and it still ran, but had a hard time limping up the hill to where it's stored. So I've had it taken to a shop, and they've got one head off, and they're going to rebuild the top end of the engine. And I got word yesterday that they're making some progress on that. Also, it has all of the old California smog stuff on it because it was originally a California motorhome. And so I'm having them take all of the smog crap off. And we never used the AC, the engine AC. So I'm having them not put all that compressor crap back on. And with the top end rebuilt heads, and getting all that smog stuff off of there, because South Dakota doesn't require an emissions test, and they wouldn't for a vehicle that old anyway, but even in Oregon there's a limit on how old they are. But it's South Dakota plated, and we're making plans to get up there end of May for a couple of months, and the cousins and the plans and the reservations at campgrounds are assembling, so it's going to be a good summer. I can't wait. In the meantime, I've got to go up to Portland and take care of this problem. So check with you later.